Beautiful beings of the universe, welcome to now. When the tough time arrives knocking at your door, know that it's time for you to level up and to prepare yourself and to upskill yourself. You see, without challenges, a human would just relax and sleep. So, with the challenges, we are basically forced to learn. We are forced into that zone wherein we get to put ourselves into that rigorous conditions and stressful environments wherein we we basically grow up. Else nobody would want to learn, right? See, think of the times when we were in school. We never wanted to go to school because the school is a curriculum where it tells you that you need to prepare such and such content and all of these syllabus so that by the end of the year you give the exam and then you are passed or you have failed if you have not prepared. And that's why a child just wants to grow up faster so that they do not have to learn anymore. But there's no work around that because as you even grow older, there are lots of challenging situations in life thrown to you by the society, and you're forced into learning things, even things that you do not want to. And at that point, as a warrior of light, you might question, like, why am I doing all this? What is the whole point of doing all this? Is this actually making any sense? Does life any has got any meaning? Or are we just living because we are too scared to die? Or are we just living because we are too scared to fail? And because of that fear of failure, we do not even give it a shot because that means we are going to fail so many times, and each failure takes you deeper into a zone of nothingness where you are actually nothing. And that's what the society wants to tell you, that you are nothing. So what is the learning from here? The great learning here is that you learn through all of those stuffs. And the learning here is that you need to face your own demons basically. That's what all of this thing is about. Because see, the world outside is a bunch of losers, and the people who are laughing at you now themselves are big time losers. Do not let their negative energy pull you down. You are here to shine your light. And in order to shine your light, you know that you would have to in turn go through rigorous tests. You would in turn mean that you would have to put yourself in a furnace of learning. That means to have patience. That means to learn through. It's more about character building. And through that character building, that means you will learn patience. You will learn when not to react to fools. You will learn how to conserve your energy and utilize all of that into the utilization of the skill that you are trying to prepare for. So that is essential, and stay at the center. Many times the warrior of light feels lost, and he or she might think, oh, that's just too long a path, and it's like a never ending road. But you need to keep going. There is no way around that. You just need to keep going. And if you think, when I will create something when the situation is perfect, there's no perfect time. There is no perfect zone. Whatever you got to do, it's got to happen right now. Whatever is the resistance that you are having right now, you need to cut through that. And I could sense that in my swimming lessons as I'm learning swimming now. So I feel that I find it difficult to push myself deep in the water. And the main fear behind that is that I have a fear of that. Okay, what if I'm left short of breath? So yesterday I pushed myself and I thought, let me see, is that just a fear, or I can still push my head down deep in water and go for maybe extra 5 6 seconds. And I did those tests and I was fine, and I did not drown, I did not die. So most of the things that your mind tells you is a fear of basically people putting on their fears onto you because they're scared that you would outshine them, which you would definitely 100%. You're here to be the best version of yourself. You're not here to act and be a retarded person just like them. You got to grow up. You got to shine your light. You've got to be smart. You got to learn through all of these things. And it's miserable. It's difficult at the times when you fail. But there's no way you're going back because you are here to learn every single day, even if that's a small improvement, or even if you feel that there are times when you're not improving at all. Like I feel I'm stuck in a loop, and many times I think days are just repeating on in cycle. That's all right. You got to keep going, because if you shrink yourself and diminish yourself just to fit in, there's no point. There's just no point about that. So keep pushing through and just believe in yourself. Do not listen to the noise outside of a bunch of losers. You see, all of the successful people, they are quiet and they are never making any sort of noise, you see. And we need to learn from them because noise is made by fools. So just keep working at it and believe in yourself because the deeper you is the God spirit. So if you believe in the God's love, know that you shall get through it. It's just about sticking to the work and getting ahead with it. Keep working every single day and do not let the demons of the world outside get to you. Shine your light every single day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.